Could you talk about identifying a good real estate investment in Argentina or Uruguay? I'm thinking it's not the best environment to try to be a landlord in Argentina, but maybe it might be a good time to buy a personal home.
Yeah, it's an excellent time to buy a personal home because real estate prices are depressed in Argentina.
Hmm.
Yeah, and construction costs are very depressed in Argentina. I mean, let me see. I was talking to an American friend of mine who incidentally is also a refugee in Aspen, from Aspen, and he was in the construction business for his whole life. And he said to build something of the quality that you'd want, basically really well-to-do American standards. Yeah, he thinks it costs $125 to $150 a square foot. What would you pay in the U.S.? Well, it depends on where you are, but it's got to be 600-800 per square foot. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Depends
bet.
on the quality, of course, the trim and all this type of thing. But he's talking top of the line.
Wow.
But buy an existing building or something like that, and you're going to get a bargain.
Especially in Buenos Aires versus the outside of the capital. I mean, or you think throughout the country?
I think throughout the country. Haven't been down there for 3 years because of all this travel nonsense, but I know what my apartment in Buenos Aires cost and what it was supposed to have been worth at the peak before the COVID and Christina did something stupid. And basically, if I wanted to sell it now, I'd be selling it for the same number of dollars as I paid for it. And I thought it was a bargain and cheap back in 20 years ago. Yeah, I'm rather shocked because the dollar has lost in 20 years, like 50% or 60%
Right.
of the value. I don't know.
Wow.
So I think now's a very good time to buy in Argentina. And, once again, speaking as the eternal optimist, maybe, just maybe, the Argentines have had enough. And the rise of, I think his name is Javier Milei, listen, anything can happen. So, yeah, it's a good time to buy in Argentina.